What's up, everybody? Randy, Nerds Templar, chilling in a evening stream here. Hope you're having a good weekend. Figured I'd come to you since I've missed the last few. We're here in Monkraft, SMP, our realms. It's spawn here is looking a little more and more barren every time. So I mean, mostly the shell of it exists. That's about it. The sheep are gone now. The water's still here. Okay. That's funny. I just noticed that. Let's go into. Might as well do this, I guess, since we have 4 more black carpets. All right, yeah. I was just kind of going to be traveling here, so I figured maybe I'll just stream a little session, a little travel out, check out what Monkraft's looking like nowadays. You just saw there, the inside there is not looking great. There's a cow here. The farm out here is still intact, so that's cool. There's spawn, that's the spawn house. Actually got an elytra now again, and we are going to be making our way out to KG's city that he's building around. I think we've been there already on stream, about 7,000 blocks out eastward, actually where this path goes somewhat. So we will be doing. Did I just lag as soon as I started down this path? This is the weirdest path ever, man. I'm telling you what. Every time I go on that path, I lag. But yeah, everything else pretty much here is already gone, either by somebody sort of destroying it or me taking it sort of to move it. So not a whole lot. Snub hanging out with us here, as well as Ben, Mr. Jux. What's up? I.e. Ben. Got our XP towers that never came to fruition. And of course then Ben's old home down there with the beautiful wall that didn't really, the wall / staircase that, I mean, it got used a lot, but honestly, Ben, I don't know how much you even got to use it. You weren't here too much longer after you built all that. Oh. And then, yeah, that's about it. The iron farm over here is also out of commission. So there's that. There's not a whole lot left then without that. So we are going to be off now. And since there's really nobody living here anymore, everyone's kind of gone off in their own direction. We got a couple new players, I believe, since last stream. So there's that. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Figure this out. I see Snub talking. Good. Luckily, we are in a normal position here, but I am going to block that just in case. Although we're not going to be going anywhere too secret today. We're just going out to KG City. Luckily, we can get there pretty quick now with our new elytra. And I think I'm surely going to need to repair it once I get there. Think of a way. I'm going cameraless today, guys. My camera's also just not working, so I can't even have like a black square over there right now. Let's see what I got here. Oh, I know. I should have a shield somewhere, right? Maybe not. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's Pokemon. That was our, what is it, our water challenge, maybe? Okay, oh, never mind. I don't. But I'm blocking that either way. Let's say, who else is hanging out with us here? Just Snub and Ben, I believe. On? Yeah. It's pretty good. We usually always have at least one person on now, it seems. We should just get better and better. Give me 1 second here. Where is that shield? Thank you for sleeping. Much appreciated. There it is. Much bigger than it needs to be. How about we'll just do that? That's a lot. That's huge. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I'm gonna do? We'll just show it. We'll just show it. It'll be all right for this stream. Everyone will know where KG City is, which is supposed to be public knowledge, I think. So it's just a matter of getting there. We do also have a way through the Nether to get there. I will not be showing that though. I guess we're just gonna fly right over this. What's the? Okay. Good old XP farm. Oh, Ben, Creative World tomorrow. You know what? It was actually should have been today for the Creative World, but I'm pretty far behind. We could do it. We could do it tomorrow. Yeah, it should have been Saturday morning for it, but I've been a bit off with streams and everything, as you have noticed. Well, the lag though, why? I've actually not lagged. I don't remember the last time I really did lag. Been good for a while now. All right, we're gonna save as much elytra as we can. Hopefully not fall off this due to lag. If I fall off, I'm just gonna blame lag though. We should be fine. I got elytra. I'm gonna go full bucket anyway. Now this goes about. What's up, Snub? Are you in stream? I don't know. Usually you are. Snub giving me this elytra as well. Although I bought this one from him. The first one he gave me was free, which was awesome. I believe I gave you a little more than you asked for this one because it was a nice price. It was a nice price, so you deserve the tip. And I have no food. Okay. Great. Yeah. Yep, that's where I'm going. Hitayoshi is KG. If you didn't know. If you missed that. Yeah, we're gonna go out here. I do actually owe KG some things, so I'm gonna take them over there, and probably when he gets on, I'm sure he's around here somewhere. So that I do also, I don't owe Jack anything, but I was gonna get Jack JTB. Gonna get Jack some things. He was around spawn, but now that we have elytra, I can fulfill my new purpose in Monkraft, which is just the traveling builder. Also, I guess I don't know, traveling salesman of meager things that people like building materials, I guess, things that I might already have on me. For Jack's case, he wanted some, and you probably find them a lot easier than just waiting for me to give him some, but he wanted some cherry tree logs, I assume, but I was going to give him some logs and saplings. A decent bit of saplings. In fact, I got a little bit of a cherry tree forest. It was already started out here near KG City, but I made it a little bigger, a little better. I was going to build a little cherry cottage in there, but didn't get that far. And of course, we're playing on Switch as usual here. Snub wants me to go to the Nether portal. Yeah, I would do that. I'm not gonna do that on stream though, just because. Right now it's there is, yeah, like I mentioned, there is a Nether route that's quite fast, quite good route. But we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna see what there is to see out here on our travels. It's about 7.7 out. And this bridge, I believe, goes to what, 3.5 or so? This gets us about halfway. I don't know if we'll take it the whole way. We'll fly the rest. It won't be so bad. But for anybody that does start, I guess we do have a. I was pointing one of our new players over this direction. He followed this bridge out. I don't know if that's what he meant to do, but he was sort of doing that. And then I pointed him east over this way to the city. It's maybe a decent place to start. Now that I mean spawn, I'm gonna try to keep building up spawn every time I go there. Put at least something there that that'll help out any new players joining, but it does usually just get trashed. So that is why everyone's kind of moved out a little bit. See, I'm getting snowy as usual. It's always snowy or rainy or dark. Oh, you got food. I'm good. I'll just chomp some apples. I got a ton of apples, so many more than I'll have for making golden apples at this point. Yeah, see that crazy lag? It's every time oh man, don't waste my elytra lag. I don't know, happens a lot when I'm eating on this bridge. Which is weird. Also the boat and the eating, for whatever reason, causes lag. Do you guys deal with that ever? And for whatever reason, it's when I'm on this bridge, when I'm on the way to KG's over this way. I don't know if it's ever happened when I travel west. Usually once we get there, it works out. Happy guest. Happy guest over here. Over at KG's, yeah. We're gonna go through all these apples, I'm sure. First, I kind of wanted to check some villages around here. I don't know which ones. I have a bit of a rudimentary map in real life started. Kind of want to check how the villagers are in these villages because one of our new player, Yukumo, I don't know if he's ever been on stream, but he's in our Discord. He said that he was having a hard time finding villagers, so I don't know if they kind of all got slain the whole way out here or something. Oh man, wait. Can't that lantern knock you off the path? I mean, if you're terrible at the game like me. No music at all. Wait a second. This is probably one of the games with the best soundtracks, I think, that I've played. I've played quite a bit of games, and some old ones, a lot of old ones, and some old games I feel like tend to have some great soundtracks. Minecraft is just amazing. Need a happy guest? I mean, sure. Yeah, that'd be cool. How do you even get one? Well, don't fall off the side. Another village, though. I'm sure I've been to all of these on the path here. I usually stop at most villages I see. Do you do something to the regular gas to make it a happy one? Because I see them in the nether all the time. As they attempt to blow me up constantly. Okay. Yeah, this is I mean, you gotta eat like 3 times for each. It's definitely a reason to take the nether route. I'm sure we'll open it up publicly. I actually meant to show the hub, the main spawn hub, because I was working on it a little bit. Maybe I'll show it from this side, maybe. Not like it's honestly not that big of a mystery, I guess, at this point. Now that we built up probably both hubs, nether side, I think it's pretty self-explanatory where the path is. It's pretty good though. I meant to do a little more. That was what gave me the idea to just be a builder. You guys might see a lot of different builds happening in the future streams. I do plan on doing some. We are going to do some runs, nether runs, maybe definitely a dragon run at some point. Snub defeated the dragon again, so I believe, right? Doesn't that mean there's another like portal open there now that teleports us to a different part of the end? That's got to be just because of lag that I keep using Elytra. Please stop. It's only Unbreaking 2. That's all we currently have. I don't know. I have no idea. I know Snub has secret bases. I know KG has secret bases. I don't know what you guys got going on. I know what I got. It's mostly what's public. I got a little bit of secret stuff, but right now it's so secret that I can't. I'm on my alt for anybody who hasn't noticed. It's so secret I can't even get my alt anywhere near it. So pretty much off on my own, totally solo survival mode at this point with my main trying to. That's kind of the perks, I guess, of having two. I'm able to kind of hopefully prepare myself for bigger issues to come down the line on there while I still play the normally here on this guy. This guy's starting to get some decent stuff though now again that we got Elytra. I mean, it's just going to open me up to being able to go to the end myself and do some things. Get some more shulkers probably. That was one I was going to give Jack. I was going to let Jack borrow one, but I would probably just give him one, I guess, as well as those cherries. Thank you. Lagging hard. I'm just going to lag myself straight off the side of this thing. We could boat. That's kind of the nice thing about this path is, as you can see, it took us the whole way out past all the frozenness and right here to the sea, which is massive. I believe this ocean goes the whole way. Why does Snub have all the Elytra? Yeah, Snub just gets all the Elytra. He's pretty much the only one who's done it. I think I got one on my own so far. What is that? Yeah. I'm lagging so hard. Why? These snow. Oh yeah, that was from the. This is from the villager transfer that happened what 2 days ago or something at this point. Job. I named him Job. The mending and breach and what's the other thing he's got? Density villager. But he's got mending, at least for me, the mending is 12 emeralds. So it's like, I don't know, that seems incredible. Like just an amazing price. So I had to save him. Plus, as far as I know, he's the only mending guy. So, but yeah, I'm gonna probably sell. At least I can sell some books, specifically mending. There are some mountains here, and I don't know. Nothing's loading in. This is super sketchy. Guys, I might die. I'm breaking 3 villager. We should definitely get it, because, yeah, we need it. I feel like that. I don't know myself that much, but I feel like it's a massive step between 2 and 3. What is happening? Yeah, we do have Unbreaking 2 at Ben's. I had to go back there with the Elytra to get that in order to even get back at all. Luckily, I had a mending book with me, or else I would have just had to boat the entire way back from there, which is quite the trip. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I saved a lot of it on my trip back. Again, there's a lot of water also between spawn and Ben's place, so it's pretty beneficial. And again, for any starting players, then if you want to get out to at least KG City, which is much closer. They're in different directions though. But either way, you're dealing with a lot of water, so I feel like that's probably the easiest way to travel. Like we need a new shield. Am I going? What is it? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Why didn't somebody say, hey, by the way, you just went 1,000 blocks the wrong direction? Bee versus flies. What are you talking about? Yeah, I still think we're good. We went off. We went quite off, but like 2,000. We don't have to actually fly the whole way. It was a pretty good mountain to climb. Actually, we should just go over that mountain. Your war, between you and KG. You mean over the diamonds? Yeah. Crazy we didn't have any music yet. What is going on? Just a silent flight, 7,000 blocks out. So much for talking the music up. So we'll try to get back to like a semi-normal streaming schedule. Of course, ZA is going to be out. Pokemon ZA is going to be out next week, this week, some point, like Thursday or something. So it's possible that by like Friday or something, I might have it in the mail. Be playing that on stream, and also getting back to actually doing the videos, coming out with the next run soon, more than just once a week. We're pretty. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, what else? We don't have a whole lot else. There is Silk Touch. Luckily, also we would have also been cooked if we didn't have the Silk Touch villager at Ben's place. We needed that in order to bring the ender chest over. Or the Elytra, I believe, right? I think that's Snub's got a shulker full of Elytras. Ben's like, what? Oh yeah. Oh, or I go too far. What is that? Was that a oh? Yeah, okay. This is an upside down boat. Where is it? Wait a second. What is this? Yeah, okay, there we go. Not even upside. I have no idea. These boats generate so weird sometimes. Wherever this is, 70, 7750, 600-ish. What? Started at every diamond you gave me to plant 10 trees. I agree. Because nobody ever plants trees, man. And nobody ever has logs. I believe there's a correlation there. I could be wrong. I do, though. I also clean all the trees up at spawn that have like one left or whatever. One block left. I'm so bad. Just planted 100 trees where at your place. What? Oh, man. Come on, bro. Learn to fly. This is the right direction. We just went out 1,000 blocks over here when we shouldn't have. Actually, wait a second. Is this the direction that I built my little house? I think we should have seen it by now. It would have been over there, yeah. Yeah, we missed it. No, wait. Yeah, no, it's over here. It's over here. Now I know where we are. Use these rockets. I do have a few more gunpowder. There it is. It's still here. That's cool. Okay. That's always nice. Does anyone come to see the wooden cube? Just like I call it that, but that's what every building I make is. I mean, I'm definitely a good builder, guys. Hire me. Okay, so from here, yeah, there's an outpost there. I don't know if anyone's seen that yet or not. Ow. And right over here is KG's. You fly across here. Wait. Oh yeah, it's over here. Fly over here. I forgot that I'm on this island, but KG's is way down here. Past this village. There it is. Looking pretty good. One of the only, I don't know who else is a good builder. Ben and KG are pretty much the only guys I've seen the builds of. They're both amazing. This is obviously not done yet. Looks like he needs a little more wood, huh? Just like everybody else. Some cool trees. I hope none of these are cut down. That might have been from KG and me, actually. That hole there. That was a sad time. Oh, we got an updated shop here. This is Snub's shop. I assume this is still Snub's shop. It's different. Oh wait, nope. This is the new shop of KG's. His shop's a little different. He I guess either he gives diamonds or he asks for things and will receive diamonds. Snub with his netherite. Did something happen, Snub, to your shop here? The Snub's shop used to be here. There used to exist a little tiny hut with some purple blocks. He definitely, I assumed you moved it, but did you move it willingly? Did you blow it up? Oh yeah, also we gotta, does this thing just grow here if you plant something? Can you plant these? That's interesting. Or did some, I don't know how you would get that as a block, so I guess so. The old portal place. And here's Job. What's up, Job? I had to name him because I took about a 3-hour trip over here with him. Felt fitting that he had a name. This 48 for Breach 4 though. It's time. Emeralds are easy to get, right? So hey there. Yeah, there with that. Do you have the enchantments for that? I'm gonna stand over here. That doesn't hurt on the way back, does it? You were okay. I didn't see it come back to you, but yeah, I was. We were gonna work on some of those. I can't remember if we got any over at Ben's or not. Things looking a little more open in here as well. Cool purple here. Something wrong? The fact that there's no ender chest, perhaps, is that another ender chest gone? I'm glad I have one on me now, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Some diamond leggings just chilling. Can't believe that sign's still hanging there. I put that there. Yeah, so this is KG's. A lot less happening. He's going to be, I'm assuming, building this up the rest of the way. I'm taking these at least down to the roots, for the bottom, because I've planted these as well. Also, I do okay. I don't need paper, I guess, anymore, but I do OKG. Some I am full, huh? I OKG some. I believe he wants mending books, so I'm just gonna buy him the mending books. And thank you, appreciate it. And I do have the books already. I just need some emeralds, though. I'm probably gonna end up, I don't know, selling paper and sticks and things. I have to make a trip back the whole way to Ben's. Yep, yep. This is also yeah, Snub, you need that. Don't take it, please. I don't think you will, because you're the one who gave me the you're the one who gave me the things for it. So there you go. Make sure I have my silk touch on and don't ruin everything like a noob. And we got Shadowfax around here still somewhere, I'm sure. I hope. I don't see my white horse anywhere. Although KG uses it a lot, so it might just not be here. You done, I guess, right? Cool, cool, cool. Everything else still working around? Everything else still here? What do I have? Oh, what do I have? Wait, what do I have? What did I pick? Did I pick the, wait, oh. I have your, oh, you gave it to me. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I will take it, sir. Thank you. Loyalty 3 and mending on it already? Nice. What do we need? Riptide now. Let's get, what don't I need? I'll just put this paper away. Make more paper. What am I talking about? Trusty crafting table. We don't have one on me. Nope. Not very trusty, is it? Here, you want that? Make this into paper. Yeah, so we will, okay, maybe I will show the nether route, because I don't think there's really a reason not to. Make it the whole way back to spawn real quick. I've started using this one, at least I can now. That's one thing. I kind of didn't know how to actually, the actual recipes for things. I had to play the game a little bit to get that, but next speed. It's still good. What did I have for dinner? What did I have? I had like a hoagie from sort of deli, grocery store deli. It's good. It's good. They're like pre-made with fresh ingredients. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like a riverboat, big one. Split. How about you? Yeah, we're going to Snub's XP farm over here, laggingly. In a pretty cool area, if I do say so myself. I know this is a really cool cave here. I would fly, but we're lagging so hard, I feel like I'm just going to smash into something. I don't know how it works. Oh, you have to go up there. Yeah, I guess I am going to need that. See how the farm works. Oh, good, we go down. Chicken from a close by place. Nice, nice. Fried chicken. Wings. I love wings. Oh. Okay, okay, cool. Very nice, very nice. Did you, I don't even have a sword. I've been using an axe for a sword as well. Just trying to, I have diamonds. I'm just trying to, you know, be cheap, I guess. I don't want that. We don't have any clerics anymore, though, I noticed. It's kind of unfortunate. Well, we don't hear, at least. I don't know where, again, I don't know what other people might have. But I've seen other people with bottles of enchanting already, so. Although, now that I mentioned it, I don't know if I've seen, like, a large amount of them yet, so I guess maybe there are no. I had the cleric almost max level, though. I have no idea what happened to him here. you're making a job like for yourself. Oh, I was out to your place, by the way, Ben. We do have to check it out. I saw your other build you have going on next to your hotel. I assume that's your build. Whoa, what? You can make Unbreaking 3 with 2 Unbreaking books? Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Ben's also going to be a builder you can hire. His building skills are much better than mine, so probably the better guy to hire. But you know what? I feel like I would fill a better role as a material bringer, a gatherer, and a transporter. I don't mind too much traveling. I would like to work on a big map, so kind of can do that as I do it. And while we do that, of course, we can stream all of the things happening throughout the server as we give people stuff, deliver things to people. We'll be the delivery guy, yo. Look how OP you are. I don't have any. Are you giving me those? Because I don't have room. I do have this trident, but Sentry armor trim with the iron. Wait, iron material, iron trim. Yeah, okay. So prot 4 thorns too. got thorns on it, but that's cool still. Needed for a noob like me, probably. Death Strider, Feather Falling, Unbreaking, Mending. Wow. So they're basically maxed. You're not giving me these, are you? Get rid of that rotten flesh. I guess has no use at all other than obviously to sell to clerics, which I feel like is great. Wow, this really does work well though. Yes, Ben, that's actually a great. I do need a set, but I don't want to. I mean, I would take it for free, but you know, I don't want to just take all your stuff for free, even if you don't need it, because you have everything, plus some. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Speaking of e-chest, I don't know if this is even full. There you go. Oh, sorry. Can I? Oh yeah, I have tons of room. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there for now. I guess that stack of flesh as well. All these bags of random stuff. I'll probably keep that just in case. Here we go. I don't need those. And keep everything else, I guess. There we go. Okay, well, I have 3 pieces. All right. That's not much. Oh, did you just put all these down? I didn't see these before. Oh, nice. Wow. Cool. Whoa. Oh, wow. Is this stuff that you get, like loot that you get, or you're not making this stuff, you're getting it as loot? You're only, I'm assuming, grabbing like the stuff you feel is actually useful. But there's a lot of it, that's for sure. Curse of Vanishing Shovel, nice. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. I've seen some of this stuff before, but I don't think I've seen the. Obviously, this is not your stash. Yeah, I mean, I have most of the. If you don't mind, I guess I'll take a sword. But yeah, I've really just been putting it off because not really any reason. I'm just cheap, to be honest. I have some diamonds. I could definitely use more though. I'm just looking for something slightly normal. A knockback, fire back. Okay, a lot of these have knockback. You find one. Oh, thanks. Another pick. What's this one? Oh, this one's like an actual good one. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I just made this diamond pick because I needed the, I only had the one. and I needed Silk Touch, so that's my old pick is now my Silk Touch one. Yeah, thank you. Actually, you know what? Here, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll even throw that. Looks so dumb. Yeah, I gave you the unenchanted one in return. Ooh, I'm breaking and looting. Could upgrade that just a bit. Mending's the easiest one for me to get, so I think I might just go with that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ah, someone joined the Discord, eh? A good guy? Nobody chat. If you're in the stream, you should also say hi. Like and subscribe, by the way, people. I will be getting back to, again, slightly more regular content, hopefully soon. Oh, yo, did I take something? Sorry. Yeah. My bad. Is it like all zombies all the time here? It'd be a great way, again, if we had a cleric here, this would be a fantastic way to get a ton of emeralds while you're getting your experience. I'm going to keep using this axe since it's also got mending on it. Does it get split though? Like if I would only use one mending item, would it mend that thing faster? Namely the elytra. It looks like I'm mending on that too, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a bit till I can get it on my armor. KG, he already gave me the diamonds, so I'm gonna give him the books for that chest. Okay. Leather helmet, yo. Oh, you know what? That's it. What's over here? Here, you should put a trash can down here. Two leather helmets, nice. Well, if only you could use those for pieces of leather. That'd be great. Not bad. I was able to, in a super secret base I started making, I was able to make an experience farm myself. It doesn't work as well as this one, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably also doesn't work as well as the other. Oh wow, that is definitely riches. Oh, what else? We got Sentry, Spire, Flow. I love Flow. That's what you're wearing. Also, I can tell that's one of my favorites. It used to be one of my handles. Bolt, and of course Netherite upgrades. Bricks, nice. Blocks of emeralds. Oh yeah, you're stacked. You've been stacked, and again, that's I'm sure not even close to all what you have. Do I need one? What? I do have the. Well, I actually don't have a netherite upgrade on this guy. So I guess if you're giving it away or selling, I will actually take one. Try to get all the experience before it flows to you. Yeah, I do have some. All my diamonds on me. These guys are gonna kill me. Oh man. Oh, thank you. Oh, and the flow trim. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Treasure map. I'm gonna put these in here for sure. Decide what I want to. Oh, wait a second. I already had a sentry. Or, I'm sorry, a spire. I also read you only need one of those, which is pretty cool. The trims. They're like reusable. Pretty useful. Makes sense for cosmetics anyway. Did I just pick that up again? No. Yeah, Ben's hotel is open. We're gonna go check that out. What's the elytra like? That's gonna be a trip for sure. We probably need full elytra. I'm sure. Was that you or was it the these guys this time? Where's your kid at? Or what's our elytra? It's getting there. This is a very efficient farm here. Did I take it again? Where is it? That's my shelter of random nonsense. I didn't put it in here or something, did I? No, I don't have it this time. You must have it. It's just disappeared. No way. You do have it, right? I got some dispensers and things. Secret ID over there. That's not so secret. Oh, the zombies. What other food do I have? Sure, KG has some in a chest somewhere or something. None? Okay. Yeah, but Ben, that is actually a very good idea to, we should, pick what up? Oh, the chest. Definitely work that teamwork, building and gathering crew. Chest, you're done with it? Cool. Yeah, the zombie picked up the item. Yeah. They just never stop trolling. It's like the Enderman I saw right before the stream. I was hiding down where you saw the stream starting, and an Enderman just walked past me holding a dirt block. So it looked like he was going to like build a little mound or something somewhere. Like very casual, looking at me and not really caring. So I killed him for his pearl. He dropped one too, so that's nice. Oh yeah, speaking of, this has looting? Yeah, cool. I think. Oh yeah, I do have my super secret base has some decent stuff, but again, it's so secret right now. But most of that is because it's far away. It's kind of cut off from everything at the moment. But hopefully, I'll be able to fix that soonish. But again, that's why it's nice having this guy. He's ready to go now, ready to do all kinds of fun stuff. I will probably be getting a bunch of building materials in the near future. Next couple days. I've also started. I have a realms with my nephews, so doing slightly double duty. But they only play video games on the weekends, so I'm only going to be doing that sometimes on there with them. A little bit during the week, maybe just to help out, get some stuff for us. They got to work with me as the best player in the world, so that's not great to start with. Did I see your base? I didn't. I don't know where your base is. I assume it's kind of somewhere close to here. At least one of them. 30K out. Yeah, I've definitely not been there. That's super far. Although Yukumo, our new guy, I think he's heading out that way. And if it's 30k east, I believe that's the way he's going. Oh, 30,000 out in the end. Oh, I've not been there. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. Where it starts you out like 7,000. And I guess if you just have the rockets and stuff, you just play. I mean, now again with the Elytra, if you know that you have the resources, it just really opens up the world so much. Thank you again. 32 diamonds, definitely worth it. For now, again, I feel like I can go get at least some, as long as I can find some that haven't already been looted by somebody. I can also probably get some more for myself, for some backups. It's so hard to get the first one; it's so difficult when you're a noob like me, who did none of the things to get to the end in the first place. I've like barely even been in the Nether. Make him pay 124. Yeah. Still almost feel like that's worth it though. At that point, I might start considering just going to get it myself, but I don't know. Hopefully, in another month, I'll be at the point where I would be willing to go get it on my own because I'd be good enough. But we'll see. We'll see. These guys really like wearing helmets. Are those enchanted? Yeah. What are those? Wait, this is two. Prop one. Okay. Thorns 1, leather boots. That's why I gave you that lava bucket so you could make a garbage. I guess that could be. I guess that could be. That could get bad though. Accidentally drop something bad if you're good in there. I had stacks of flesh that I had saved like throughout the whole time in this world whenever I started it, which you guys have probably seen throughout like the slime cave and stuff. And I used it all on that first cleric. He gone. I think there is one actually still in the village that's kind of near here, near the cherry trees as well, that I've been cultivating a little bit. Oh, is this from you? Or did you just, or did, what, did you give me that or did somebody, they didn't drop that, did they? Thanks again though, if you did. Might come in handy. In the future, maybe when you're attacking me at some point. Elytra is looking pretty good. You mean a sword? Do I have a sword? Oh, that's why it's all zombies. That makes sense. And why you're, well, this is a nice spot for it. I mean, to find one. Quite close, that is, to the city. And why it's such an odd direction to get here. What's this now? Helmet. Empty shulker. Are you just giving me shulkers? Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. I was gonna give. I have a couple. I was gonna give one to Jack. So I hope you don't mind if one of these kind of pretty much goes to Jack. I guess I can put stuff in this, huh? That would help. Not those. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna get me some more of these as well. So if you ever, for some reason, have a need, then I'll hook you up with some more. You can get some cool dyes. I think we're pretty much ready here on the Elytra. Yeah, but again, this is Well, it's kind of KG and Snub building it. I guess both have several things built here in this city here. But it's pretty public, I would say. 7 again. You can see the chords right there. Ben, I hope you don't mind if I come to your place. The coordinates are showing. Do I have Unbreaking on me? A book, you mean? I don't have an Unbreaking book. The pick that you gave me has it, though. I don't believe the sword does. Oh, and if you need some Unbreaking books, though, I can bring some back from Ben's when I go. Yeah, that's what I figured. Since you made a hotel, you were probably making it public. So I've been sort of advertising it as the Western City because we have the Eastern one here. And yeah, if you go west, you'll find Ben's place. So we will go there. Hopefully, be able to make it out here during the stream. What are we at here? Only 56 minutes. Yeah, we're good. No coffee this time though. Sleep schedule's been off. Everything's been off lately. Crazy. All right. Oh, looks like we're good. Might as well finish it off. Oh yeah, Snub was the one also who cut out the path from here to spawn. So it looks like, yeah, he's going to do the same to Ben's place. Is there just a timer on oh, if you get too close, that's what happens, right? Will it stop spawning if you're too close? You probably made it so you're never too close. All right, that should do it, right? No. Pretty much no. I think it's time. All right. To Ben's. Let's go check if KG has any food first. I would say he probably doesn't though, because like through a mine to get here. Because he has a lot of diamonds, but he doesn't have like anything else. That's what I'll do. I'll just get KG a bunch of food and trade him food for diamonds. Yeah. Oh. A lot of friends around here. Creeping friends. Every time. Always blowing holes in everything. Hey, get out of here. Alright, we'll take that. I will take that. I assume this is you killing stuff just now, Snub. And now we're full. Wow, I'm terrible. Look at these guys. Missed again, man. Oh yeah, they're still hanging out in the experience farm though, on this XP farm. Good for gunpowder though, if you need some extra gunpowder. Actually, hold on a second. Speaking of. Oh wait, are you down here by chance? Okay. Wait, what? Is this like deterrent? That doesn't seem to work well. Like deterrent for them exploding, but it seems to be worse. Is this boat supposed to be down here? Oh well. Whoops. That's my boat. Oh, it went in the hopper, of course. Hoppers that are not connected to the chest. Why is that? Oh, is this one? No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just in case. Yeah, might as well one extra gunpowder, I guess. More than nothing. Also, just in case. Sorry, guys. Don't lag like that, sir. Oh man, we're bad. Why? Why? I'm not even close to you. Not even close. Sorry, KG. You have an extra hole in your land now. I'll come fix that at some point. Not right now. Two pieces of wheat. No wonder he's always eating raw flesh. 3 pieces of wheat. Hold on. Yeah, this is why it looks like I need to be Farmer Randy or something here. Back to gardening in real life, gardening in Minecraft. Why not? There's literally nothing. Okay. I may need some rockets once we get there. Probably. I had a decent stack. I still have gunpowder. I actually didn't have any. Ran out of paper, surprisingly, first. Thought I had more gunpowder. I have so much stuff now. All right, let me see here. All these. Okay, yeah, I'm actually putting this stuff in now. I don't even care. I'll deal with all this later. Need that. Need that. Might need that. Why do I have an iron axe? Let's see, we got flint. We got. We ran into it. It was through swamp today. Yeah. More stuff to set up for later. Once we finally get back to our base that we were working on last stream. You may remember. Still got my keys for Ben's. Of course. Never revoked my keys, so you know. All right. Yeah, you know what? Might as well just make a little bit of space here too. All right, that should do. That should do. I have no idea where my respawn is. I'm gonna hit this actually. Because all the beds were taken from spawn. So, yeah. So where I started the stream at today is usually where I had a blue bed down there that I would use a lot whenever I was at spawn. No longer there. Cook this food. Did I not? Yeah. I am the. Oops, that was my self-touch. The epitome of a traveler, of an adventurer, survivalist. Because this is from my last fire I made. Oh, yep. Someone cut one down. look like it though. Does it? I mean, it still looks symmetrical, or whatever. Even. There's the pretty cool looking portal. Need to work on the outside look of our portal. I was actually going to move it where it is in the open world next to spawn, so probably do that and then kind of spruce it up a little bit. Oh yeah, we can't make it unless which is really weird. You need a crafting table to make a fire, right? Isn't that strange? Oh yeah, it's in one of my bundles. Honestly, I didn't realize when I started playing that you could put a crafting table in a bundle, and all the other tables too. It's pretty crazy. How do they fit? I asked. Did we make it? Yeah. This is what happens whenever nobody makes food in your entire server. I asked you guys before, what do you even eat? Nobody answered me. Oh, I asked Snub and KG. I assume Ben's probably pretty stocked because he kind of you tend to chill in your place, so you can actually gather resources properly. KG kind of does too, but he doesn't gather food apparently. He just eats a bunch of rotten flesh. And then he asks us at one point if any of us have rotten flesh. I'm like, bro, you don't even ask for food, you just ask for rotten flesh. That's when you know you have a problem. I really don't want to waste any of this till we get back to spawn, which is again quite close. Let me just eat a piece of bread then. Well, Snub went through first. We'll see what's over on the other side. Here they have just a little door that goes out into the bad world. It's like, oh, lovely. What could be behind this door? Death. Yeah, but then over here there's this. Got farms for everything but food. Everybody has farms for everything but food. At spawn, I can't believe the farms in front of spawn are still there. You guys are at least nice enough not to just destroy those. But they are there to take and replant if anybody ever wants it. I tried, so I knew it wouldn't actually work. Try hard to make a place at spawn that people could actually start at kind of comfortably. No, there's no way. Not an open, semi-open server. We're a lot more close now, I guess, but we're slowly opening up more and more again. That's the goal. Especially now, we don't really do anything at spawn. Kind of pass through. It's a good place just to kind of meet up, if anything. Hi there. Don't break my shield, please. It doesn't have much left. Wait, it was fighting something else. Okay, I should have let you guys just settle things yourselves. Was that? Oh, sweet, we just got a bunch of pork chops. Yeah, we need to get fire aspect. Maybe, never mind, I don't have any emeralds right now. We do have fire aspect 1 still at spawn. Yeah, we really need to move some of those villagers, I would say. Maybe not, they don't all need to be moved, but there are some that are like, I guess, semi-decent still. The looting guy, I would say. But no, wait, is he looting or fortune? Either way, we should move him. I think he actually might be fortune. Oh, we got all that pork. See, we're already pretty close. Not even 1,000 out to get kgs. Still we even got quartz and gold in the walls. I was gonna do something with this entire path to actually make it look nice. That's Ben, if you would like to help with that, that's one of the probably bigger long-term build projects. That's an unpaid one, but you can help with it if you want to be more of like one of the, along with me, of course, one of the Realms official builders, like almost like a state job, you know. Except again, you don't get paid, so. I don't know. I'm just thinking like nether materials. I don't even know what those are. Some of them, I like to keep things biome specific as well. So you'll see here a little. Wait, did I do it? I did a little bit here in the nether side. In fact, yeah, I didn't do anything overworld side to the spawn. And this is the sketchiest spot, especially because there's usually a gas. There he is. There's the ghast waiting to be annoying every time. And I thought this used to all be what happened here. Oh, did that get blown apart? Yeah, probably. This is where I actually started building here. Oh, I have more soul torches now to add to this area. That's just there for now. It looks pretty good. We need to clean this up though. I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I do know what happened now here. There's like a double portal happening. That was because somebody went through when one side was unlit. Like one side became unlit. I guess it would be this side. And then somebody came through the overworld side and like made a new portal, literally butted up next to it. So I'd like to maybe clean that up so it doesn't look so bad. Also, it seems like, I don't know, is that like free obsidian because of that? And there's that also. I don't know where that goes, but I guess oh wait, actually, I guess that would go, yeah, that would be the path to Ben's now, eventually. Once Snub cuts it out. And of course, spawn, sweet spawn. Yeah, I would like to move this to a less open area. I mean, it's literally at the start. Spawn, you load into the game, pop into the world here, right here. Actually, I think you might still pop in on the roof. No, I think it would be here because of, I don't know. And it's literally just walk down to the nether portal. But yeah, the way that we made it, you can, yeah, you could do that. And you can now, if you're willing to, if you're not completely terrible at the game, I guess it doesn't take a whole lot of skill. Just walk down that path. Get to KG City. You do the same if you want to go to Ben's soon here. We shall, maybe even by the end of this round, no, snow will be that fast. How many would that be? That would be like, oh, I don't even know. I should probably not try to do this kind of math on stream. What would you be like? I would say, well, you're less than 2,000 out, but you're like not directly on the X. You're like not, but you're not 1,000 out on the Z either. So pretty close. It probably won't take Snub all that long to cut that out, as you saw how we cut that the other one. But we do have the Elytra all ready to go, so might as well use it. In fact, let's also, I believe, while I go this direction, I'm gonna do a little more sightseeing, because this direction, well, I guess both directions I've stopped at quite a few places, but I feel like there's places we can stop this time around on our way. Also, now that I have Elytra, I do want to check something real quick here. See if anybody was up here. Well, and won all the stone that I put up here. I didn't hide it, but I kind of put it here. I set it aside for the For the build, I was going to make this into the spire, if you remember that. There it is. Okay, cool, yeah. So there's a ton of stone bricks, chiseled stone bricks. I cut all those before somebody ended up taking the stone cutter eventually from Slime Cave. Lovely. Although, again, it always hurts a little bit coming back to spawn and seeing it just barren, basically, now. Oh, What do we have happening here? Oh no, this, yeah, I'm gonna die and just and my pick's gonna be gone. Nice. This is a really good pick though. How about we just don't die, right? What a great view. Yeah, this was supposed to be the tower on top of the spawn mountain, the entire mountain, right? And that was gonna be our whole massive kingdom. I guess it could still be in the future at some point. But yeah, we are. I guess we're gonna be traveling builders, sort of. Yeah, I guess we'll probably end up leaving most of the building side of things to Ben, other than maybe just helping with some of the more massive parts here and there. Maybe you can teach me your ways a little bit. Take on me as an apprentice. And then also, yeah, I will be gathering. Maybe as we go, yeah, we'll gather some materials here, some different woods that we pass. Might as well get a little bit of spruce before we go too far, huh? I think we passed a different taiga, though, farther out. Here's our... I don't know, you could call that almost like it's in transit to our portal. And things are loading slowly here. About to hit it here. I don't know where it is exactly, though. That's a joke. There's also I thought there was a village here. It's more like the real end village. Yeah, Yukumo, or one of our new guys, when he mentioned that he couldn't find any villagers, that kind of had me worried that like all the villagers going out east have been slaughtered. I meant to check that on our way, but we didn't do that, did we? I'm kind of concerned. Is that sand or? Yeah, we're lagging out here too. I take it back. Just a laggy night. Maybe it's because of stream. I don't know, but I don't think so. I know without stream too. Yo, I hit the menu like 5 seconds before that. Wait a second. What happens if we would make a fire? Can I please use the crafting table? Should I make this not on the ice? Thank you, Pig. Appreciate your donation. And it's snowing again, as usual. Should we are next to, right? Isn't the village right here somewhere? Oh, I'm sorry. I passed that one. I never know about walking through any of the snow anymore. Remember the one stream we were at the end? Yeah, when my first end trip. I died and I was on my way back and I fell through some snow somewhere. I don't know where that was, but it was like somewhere around here, I guess. Not quite this far, maybe. I don't know how to tell if it's like whatever the snow you can fall through or not. I don't know if there's any hints. redoing my bar here as I get so many upgrades. All right, am I going the right way? Not exactly, but I'll just turn over there in a second. Yeah, this, I feel like this ice takes you quite a ways toward Ben's. Then again, we hit water eventually. Hey, get out of here, polar bears. I don't need any of your nonsense. Alright, I think I will fly here. Just trying to find somewhere. We don't really have any elevated areas to fly from. Oh, this is sketchy. I think we're good. Because of the lag, of course. Oh, there's the... Wait, is this the... Is this the one? Yeah. Who built this up, Snub? Is this one of the locations that you've been at a bit? Because obviously somebody's doing something here. That is a ton of cane sugar, and I really want to take it. Every time I pass, it's fully grown. Somebody did it and has not been there, so I don't know. That's a lot of paper, though. It's a nice little place. I will say now, because it doesn't matter anymore, the little cottage I built on the top of the hill next to the coast is gone. Whoever moved in there completely removed my cottage, but it was mine. If whoever was there was wondering who built it, it was mine. I mean, I built it before anybody else was really even on the server yet. And a couple people I think were on at that point, and I started getting a little worried already. So I had moved all my like valuable things, which was not much at the time, out there, underneath the cabin. But it's not there anymore, obviously, or I wouldn't be telling you. And we are going to 6. Yeah, 13, like negative 13,000, 6,000. Obviously, oh wait, whoa, what? Yo, what? Since when is this here? Okay, I've never come this way, apparently. That's interesting. Where was that? 2250 in like 1600? Get what? Get what do you want me to get? The wood or what? Okay. All right. Where was it? I go, wait. Didn't I say 2250? In 16 something? Is it turning into morning or what? Yeah, can we have it be morning while I get to this place? That'd be great. I don't have to deal with any. I don't know what's here. Other than that guy. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm still lagging really hard. I just took the damage from hitting the tree just now. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. Okay. Well, you know where I am. What in the world? Oh no. Okay, well, good thing. Wow. Lag though. What in the world? Was that what, 2100? Yeah, it was like, yeah, 2100, 1600, yeah. What in the world is up with this lag? It's, I think it's travel lag is what it is. And I think it's because I'm traveling too much at once. I came the whole way out here, and then I was going the whole way out there. That might have been it. Which is pretty unfortunate because, oh yeah, I mean, I guess I can't really get it because I don't have anything now. I mean, I could get it. It's just going to take a long time. That's unfortunate. That's too bad. That's lag for you though. And Ben, I blame you because I wouldn't have stopped. I wasn't going to stop. Lag is so annoying. I usually don't have lag here though, so um, yeah, that was also just a lot worse than it had been up to that point, and then all of a sudden it was just impossible lag. That was unexpected. It's okay though, because Snub's in the Snub's cutting out another portal right now, making it easier to get there. Wait, yeah, because I wasn't actually that far out. Yeah, I didn't really get very far. The problem is not having any food now. Food is always the issue. Nobody ever has any food. That's the one problem about traveling around. Oh, I'm already out. Wow, that did not take very long. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to climb the steps. Yeah, that's why we need to probably make that into like a corridor. I was trying to enclose the whole thing. I did not get very far, as you can see, and mostly because there's like always a ghast sitting there. I'm not sure if it's. I don't know if it's the same one or like I would imagine that it would generate new ones. They just, I guess, are like common mobs or something. At least we get some music now. Even the Nether music's really good. Although I don't know if this is technically a Nether song or not. Oh, morning, Sydney. Or good evening, I guess. Way past her bedtime. So, what's your favorite Nether biome? I don't know if I have one, or an overworld biome for that matter. Wait a second. I started cooking food somewhere. What is it called? The Warp Forest? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely seems like it has the most stuff to use, like material wise, building wise. Although I think if you would combine now with the Crimson Forest, you definitely have a really good color palette. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, Nether has a lot of good color to it if you combine it all. I mean, I like just Blackstone. Honestly, is one of the coolest ones I think in itself. I'm gonna be taking all that stuff out. I wish you could do something more with like the soul sand or even the soul soil. Make it into like soul bricks or something. That'd be cool. Almost level 1, guys. Yeah. That would have been the first time I ever went to one of the what's it called, Cursed Forest or whatever. I've never seen it creaking yet. I don't know if I want to. I think I mentioned on stream one of the times way back whenever I thought somebody had trapped our cave underneath our villagers with creakings because I kept hearing a ridiculous creaking noise. I found out what it was later, and it was just it was our villagers standing next to the door, and they were like just spamming the door like a million times a second, so fast that it was like bugging the door out and making this sound that literally sounded like a creaking because it was just happening so fast. So that was funny. False alarm a little bit, just a door, creaking door. All right, now that we're here, I do remember
I don't know where it was. I could have swore I was cooking food somewhere though. Oh yeah. I kind of hate to do this right now, but we've shown this so many times already. I don't think it matters. Just trying to keep it slightly secret for a little longer until we move some of these guys out. Wait a second. Get out of here. You go back down there. Pale Oak Forest. Wait, Pale Oak Forest. That's not what that was. No. That also sounds like it'd be cool though. Oh, is this new guy? This is new guy here. He's not very good, but I don't know why he's locked into this already. He's locked into Fire Prot 1, but oh, that is the Pale Oak. Okay. I guess I probably just knew it as the Pale Forest. That makes sense. Pale Oak.
Oh, okay. So Jack was asking for Pale Oak. So I'll get some for him as well. You know, if I make it there. Hello, everybody. Stop staring at me like that. Is there something on my face? Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait. This is where it is. I'm pretty sure I put some food in here and forgot it. Yeah, sweet. All right. And we're level 1. So, oh man. Okay. I'm lagging even at spawn, just trying to eat food. A whole lot of nothing we have. Ooh. Take a door with me to save myself. Hey man, come on. I'm busy here. Give me a break. Give me a break. You have a weapon, man. This is just gonna get worse if I kill him. Okay, yeah, you're really helpful, sir. Where? Oh yeah, I should. Yeah, right here. Oh, this doesn't have a way out. You have something on your head. I guess I can heal now. Oh wait, I could actually get out. I'm not close enough to a bed then. Did I lose him? No. Oh yeah, I did. Still too big, right? Can they get in a one? No. Yeah, our old XP farm, the very first one that was unintentional due to the fact that it's just a slime cave. But what a great slime cave it was. How many hits does it take on unarmed, unequipped? Wow, 4. Okay, now that that's out of the way, and we got a bunch of experience. A few cane sugar that's left down here because I replanted some. And I'm going to take a stack of cobble just to have some blocks. And also, there's the wheat farm here. Take all that. Yeah, I'll make a boat. I need to get things for a boat. And yeah. No beds up here. had 2 beds in there. I had a chest that I put in there. Just a little nice little spawn area for people to have all the things they need publicly. No. Every single bed gone now. The chest is, I don't even know why the chest is gone. There was nothing in the chest, but the chest is gone too. There's chests here. those are still there. So it's not like the griefer isn't, he's not doing these things for the sake of needing any of this. It's just to do with the sheep pen, obviously. Empty now. Of all our red and blue and purple sheep. And thank you for sleeping, by the way. And like a good farmer, we will replant the farm. They were kind of off to the races in my game with my nephews as well. Got in a nether. We didn't get to a fortress yet, but my nephew did find one. They seem to just want to go kill stuff. Well, one of my nephews does. The other one's actually the younger one. Kind of does a lot more of the building and things with me. So get a little bit of help there. Material gathering. We got a decent bit of diamond now ourselves. A little bit, nothing crazy. Yes. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. I don't know if it's because of stream or not, because I haven't actually played today until today. No, I take it back. I guess I did play a little bit earlier. And I didn't have any problems. So I don't know. Maybe it is stream. That would kind of make sense. But if it, still though. It's pretty lame that you wouldn't be able to stream. That is kind of one of the big things of Minecraft is the community content, right? One of the reasons it's so big. You were lagging today, Ben says. Yeah, it does seem like we have other people who do lag a lot. I took it from you, yeah. Yep, I guess it just passes it along one person to the next. Yeah, let everybody share in it a little bit. Yeah, so this is again Ben's stairs there to his little abandoned home because it's also pretty much been stripped by somebody. I put these soul torches down as a little path to the portal. But now I know it. Now everyone can know it. Interesting. It goes here. I put this fence up yesterday or something. I was gonna try to build up this village a little bit just for fun. And then I realized there's no villagers in it. it's abandoned, so I didn't really feel like building it up as much. I wasn't gonna do a whole lot there, but I did feel like I at least wanted there to be villagers at the place I was building up. I'll still probably do something with it just because it's a village that still exists here near spawn. I just like building, guys, it's fun. Exploring, building, do a little bit of, I don't know. We'll do combat when we need to do combat, but I will need to train somehow. Wow, okay, we're in the water now. This is one of the issues. I'm going to end up drowning right now. Maybe you know what? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do need to not stream myself trying to go back to get my stuff. Am I just going to die again if I get there? Die of lag. Hey, oh, by the way, I don't have a bow yet. It's not for a tree. Yeah, oh yeah, the PvP arena. Yeah, Ben, you can teach me. Ben and Snub can both teach me. KG can as well. KG doesn't have much chance though, as much chance because he's playing mobile. But he's still pretty good though. He's still not bad. I mean, he's a good player. But he can still handle himself pretty well on mobile, I'd say. I don't know if he was. I don't know how much. Now I wasn't there for it. I don't know how much he was fighting back when Snub was killing him. Like, I don't know how many times, a dozen. At some point, I'm sure he was fighting back, and at some point, he probably stopped a little bit. Armor-wise, there's no comparison, though. Just waiting for the menu to pop up, that's all. I guess we need more of those. All right, all right. Back in business, guys. We got a little bit of armor. I don't know if it's gonna help at all, though. Yeah, as long as, I mean, I guess as long as somebody's sleeping, it's nothing really to worry about. Usually I can deal with that on my own if I ever need it. Oh no, this is bad. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Water is bad. Water and eating are like two of the worst things to do. Look at that. Boat's just gone. Boat. Thank you, boat. Before the drowned. Okay. Alright. Okay. I guess we're just gonna die, guys. I guess we're just gonna die to the drown because we can't, because I can't get in the boat. It's impossible. Yeah. Okay. All right. Apparently, I'm not able to tonight play the game and stream at the same time. So, yeah, we're just kind of cooked right now. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. How are you? I don't know, dude. I barely ever even lag in this game, so it's beyond me. I have no idea what's happening. The only thing I could look, they're lagging as well. I'm still lagging. The stream doesn't seem to be lagging, which is weird. Just the game. Huh. Very weird. Very weird. We'll see what happens if I restart. Again, we're playing on Switch. I'm pretty much always going to be playing on Switch for the near future, at least. I think I don't know, maybe in a few months or so, I could have a slightly different setup where a PC is more viable. But as the setup goes, that is. But of course, as far as gameplay, PC far and above outdoes this. Maybe less lag as well. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know about that. You would think that the Switch, because it's, I don't know, I feel like consoles should do better sometimes than just like my little gaming laptop, just because they should be made as consoles to stand alone, right? Since that's what they are. All right, I guess let's take a trip out to where I died the second time. Yeah, that Enderman that was carrying that dirt block around, he seemed so human. It's hard to believe that they're really just monsters when it comes down to it. Just putting on an act, aren't they? All right. I don't know if that's actually going to help, but we'll find out. Maybe I can make it out there. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't jump around too much. Take it kind of easy as we go. Be able to get out there with. Oh yeah, I never even made that stuff into bread. We got enough food once we make it there, though. And KG's old house there. I don't know what that looks like anymore inside. Anybody who starts playing here, I mean, feel free to. I already see the lag happening. It's already really bad. Yeah, that's horrible. Okay, yeah. Later on, Ben. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out, man. Yeah, I'll probably have to just end the stream here and try to get my stuff, guys, because it is still lagging pretty hard. That is really weird. And maybe it's not the stream. No, I don't know. Maybe it could just be. I know, like the one time. What was that? Like half a week ago or something. We had a bunch of people on, and I had no lag at all. In fact, I was playing both of my characters, and neither of them had any lag, and everybody else was lagging really hard. So I don't know. That's like really random. That's really random to me. And I did see something. I had to look it up because people were complaining so much about it. I needed to look into more. I wanted to find out what in the world was happening. So I did look into it, and apparently there is issues that Microsoft has been looking into. I don't know for how long or if they're actually looking into it, but that's at least what the reports are saying. Again, Ben's old house, that's what this place is. And like I was going to mention, yeah, anybody who does start on our realms here in our realms, feel free. I mean, to like use any of this stuff for your own purposes. I wouldn't trust all that much that it's going to remain safe for too long. It might for a little bit until whoever the griefer or griefers are that are griefing things around spawn area until they realize that maybe there's more stuff there to grief. But I'd imagine soon they're probably going to stop coming here because there's not really much there left. They've done everything, or I've moved it out, or whatever at this point. The last two things basically have gone, and that was the iron farm and the sheep. The 4 sheep. Yeah, I was surprised to find this village was empty. No zombies or anything. Just everyone's gone. Oh. Wonder why there's a hole there. Now, I pretty much died right at the end of this path, right? And this is not the there we did start. You saw the soul torch path. It goes to that town there, to that village, and then it turns up the mountain there and goes across that way. And there's another piece of ice. It goes toward where that pillar was that we passed on our way to spawn earlier. There, can't quite see it, but it'd be like right over there somewhere. You'd be able to see it if I was on PC with the twice as far render distance. That is so amazing. The graphics are just incredible as well. I never thought I would say that for Minecraft. One of the reasons, I mean, I never really cared a whole lot about the blockiness of Minecraft. It wasn't something that would really attract me to the game, though. I think the biggest reason I never played it up until recently was just because I never cared to buy it, to be honest. There was what's that game, like Craftopia or whatever, Creativerse, that's what it is. Craftopia is something else. Was this not where I die? It was somewhere like this. which is and that's a free game on Steam, and I figured, you know, I could just play that if I really wanted something Minecraft like. But yeah, now actually having played Minecraft, I don't think there's any real comparison unless you look at it as the most bare bones thing it is, just like a survival kind of open world survival game where you're voxel like, so you can make basically anything out of the blocks that they have. I mean, Creativerse is a good game for what it is as well, of course, but yeah, I don't think it really competes with Minecraft. And then there's of course Terraria, which is the same but totally different. Played a decent bit of that too. I feel like I'm off the path of where I was before. I feel like I should have passed our stuff right by now. What is that? One of the cold ruin or whatever they're called? Well, I guess maybe it's not a cold one. It is a cold one because we're in the cold, but it doesn't have to be. That has to be what this is, though. Ocean ruins. Nice. Okay, got the drowned all around it. The drowned all around. What is this? Take screenshots of coordinates to put in my crude map I'm making later. Alongside a real map in Minecraft, of course. That'll go in the secret base. I'll have a massive map room. So I know where I need to go for all our business ventures in the future. The fastest travel routes. So I'm not doing things like this as I look for my items strewn about this frozen sea somewhere. They can't be that much farther than here though, right? I wish I would have saved those coordinates. I looked at them, but I didn't. I saved them to my memory, but they already got deleted. It could be back there, but I feel like that's probably the place we came from. You know what? I didn't see any of this sand the last time, did I? Unless I jumped straight past all this. Yeah, Ben's is quite far. We're definitely not going to make it to his place tonight. That's not going to happen now. It may have been possible. It probably, honestly, if we didn't stop and die, we probably would have been there by now. I'm sure. He's what was it, 13 out west, and then, oh no. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna die again, guys. Oh no, never mind. I don't know if that was lag. That was just yeah, that was just a trident. That's all. I should probably. I guess I'm gonna have to just call it. I think I need to lock in a little bit here to be able to get this stuff back here, so I even have a chance at all to get back to my real stuff. But luckily, in the way it only lasts 5 minutes, but I mean it's gonna last a lot longer than that because no one, unless somebody is randomly standing around there for some reason, which I don't think they are, it won't. Of course, the chunk won't be loaded, so it won't count those 5 minutes until it is. So we'll have plenty of time to get this stuff back. I wonder why there's a crafting table here. That doesn't spawn naturally. There's an arrow. There's arrows all over the place though, so that doesn't mean a whole lot. But I think there was a 400 involved with where we were last time. Are we already way farther than it was? Okay. I guess I'll just look myself then. This is past. Oh, well, that was not long ago. Oh, there we go. Okay. 850 and 570, we were way farther than this. Okay. Bear. Oh, there's the pillar. The end portal pillar. Here's Sydney huffing, ready for bed. Sweet. What? Oh man. Yeah, totally not lagging. Okay, so once we reach the end of the ice over this way, we should be at our first group of stuff. I like Ben, thanks a lot. Ben's like, I got you, and then he's like, I'm gonna take a break. No, we don't have anybody to sleep now. Okay, actually, I might, because of that, I might actually have to call the stream so I can get on my other character so I can sleep. Wait a second. I still can. Maybe. Probably won't help our lag issues though. Snub, don't tell me my loot's cooked. There's no reason it should be cooked. There's no reason for that. Unless you're standing next to it. Yeah, that would probably at least help get to the stuff. But I mean, it should be, I mean, if it is cooked, but it should be fine because the chunk should not be loaded. I can get back to it within the chunk. Once it's loaded, I can get back to it in 5 minutes, I'm sure. These trees are all recently chopped, apparently, sort of. Oh, wait, I'm way off again. I need that. I need my second death spot because it's where all the food is. $800 something, $600 something, right? That's me. That is my mobile, and I am a little late getting on, so it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to sleep to save myself. Because as soon as I hit the water here, I'm going to start lagging. And yeah. I don't even know where the drowned dude was. I guess maybe right underneath there. Okay. All right, guys, I got to call the stream. There's no way I can possibly do it with this kind of lag. And apparently with no help with sleeping. So I will catch you in the next stream, I guess, at some point. Again, trying to get back to a normal schedule. I just don't know when exactly that's going to be. The normal schedule, that is. Other than I am still planning on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've been reserving them for Legends, Pokemon Legends ZA once that's released. So we'll be doing that in the mornings. As long as I can get back to a normal morning schedule with my crazy days right now. But yeah, I will. I'm still going to be on here for a bit, trying to get my stuff back. Hopefully with less lag. We'll find out if that's the case or not. Maybe I'll let you guys know if that is the case or not. But we are, of course, sort of opening the world up, the realms up again, kind of. I mean, it's sort of always been open, but we've just been, I guess, a little less open than at first. But if you do want to join, we have the Discord link still, I believe, in the description, so you can check that. You can go there and join the crew. We're probably gonna. I would like to have like at least once a week or something, have a initiation day on stream here, at least as long as we can still do that around spawn or whatever. So hopefully we can even do that. Again, we just had some new people join, so they're always joining. We're hopefully going to be able to get to like, it'd be nice if we could hit that 10 people online at once cap. That would feel pretty good. Also, as far as subscribing goes, trying to hit that 500 mark by the end of the year. I don't know. I've been slacking a little bit. Maybe we won't be able to quite do that, but your help would be much appreciated in getting to there. If you haven't subbed yet, do so. And I guess that's it, guys. I will catch you tomorrow because it's Sunday. Have a blessed Sunday, though. And I will hopefully see you at least Monday, if not Tuesday, or something. My goal would be, of course, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday probably in the evening, and then Saturdays usually we, like today in the mornings, we would be doing some creative mode in the temple, doing some different things. I've been considering whether we should or not do that. I would really like to get to some events, doing some events here, but I feel like I don't know. We need more people first for that. So trying to get the numbers first, and then we do need to build the things, of course. I don't want to show off all the builds. It might end up being that that sometimes me and whoever feels like helping out, Ben, KG, whoever likes building, maybe we'll build some of the stuff and then have something else extra for like Saturday mornings instead of doing the builds all the time. We'll actually have the events ready. Maybe you guys can pop in for those. All right, that's it, guys. I will catch you in the next one, or in the videos that hopefully will also be coming out normally again here on Nerds Templar. Randy and Sydney Dog, you just can't see her because we don't have our camera on tonight, but she's here, ready for bed. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for chilling, Stop.